Here's the hook, yo.
It is spicy.
It's in my throat's closing up.
Whoa.
Hi, friends, and welcome to the all-new Rebranding Autism Show, where I talk about my life with autism so I can motivate you to live your best life and we can grow together. This is my first episode, so I'm very excited and very nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna see how it goes, and I actually think it's gonna be a real good time. Special guest, Who that special guest? It is Lindsay! Woo!
Guys.
Lindsay is my friend and helper in life, so we hang out a lot and she helps me with things that are kind of hard sometimes, but mostly we just chill and go on adventures together.
We've been on quite a few adventures if you've watched the channel.
Yes. Jinxies. Okay guys, enough chit chat. Let's get into the heart of it. Weekly recap with Msumba. We had a fun and crazy week. Lindsay was part of my week, and we actually... Should we just roll the clip? Roll the clip. Should buy some vegetables or something.
Oh my god, it's tiny! Jess, I can't go by. Is he gonna heal me? Oh my god, it's so little! Go catch!
The place where I work, Heartland Events, has a little petting zoo, and in that petting zoo they have some pigs. And in the pig pen is a brand new baby pig about this big. It's absolutely adorable, and I just had to see it. My boss had taken me in there the day before and let me catch the pig and pick it up. So the next day when Lindsay brought me to work, I was like, you want to see the pig? And she's like, yeah, I want to see the pig. So I thought I'd be brave and take her into the pig pen by myself because my boss Erica was busy. I kind of lost my nerve. I was all like, oh, this is easy. I did this yesterday. It wasn't scary. But that's because I was with Erica and I just followed her lead because she wasn't scared. But when you walk up to the pen, first of all, there's a goat guarding the pen door. And and then when you open the gate, there's this giant pig named Pua that just sits in the doorway and just sits there and won't move. And it feels like he's guarding the door, so you're really scared to go in because you feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's basically guarding it with these eyes that say, do not enter
the pen. So we were challenging each other who's gonna get by the pig because none of us wanted to walk by the pig. But eventually I was the brave one, and I went into the pen, and I encouraged Lindsay to come in because it's 2019, year of new experiences, and we actually had to chase the pigs around the pen in order to be able to catch the baby pig.
So she had me do it. She said, okay, go catch it. So I start running around trying to catch it, and this pig is tiny.
It was squeezing through the fence and stuff, and finally we caught it and we got to snuggle it and take pictures, and it was just a crazy because I'm a city girl. She's a city girl.
Yeah.
So for us to be wrangling pigs is not normal. But I thought it was a great experience, and I wanted to share that with you guys.
It was awesome. It was the cutest little pig ever.
If you ever have an opportunity to pick up a baby pig or something, I would say don't be scared and go for it because it's really fun and they're really adorable. Something new that I did this week is actually coming up tomorrow. And, I'm always trying to try new things and expand my life and do things. And if you don't know, I've been dabbling in filmmaking, making little documentaries, and I actually have started writing films, narrative films, like stories that have actors that need to be acted out. So I wrote this story called The Day Room. It's about a boy in an adolescent psychiatric unit who is very bored and finds an unconventional way to deal with that boredom. And tomorrow is actually our film date, and I'm so nervous because this is my first time working with a cast. I actually have 3 kids that are in the film and a crew. My friend Antonio's coming down to help me film, and I also have a personal assistant. My friend from where I live, Josh, is coming. And I'm nervous because I'm basically the director of everything. And I had to get, like, I had to provide lunch. Like, I paid my friend Ashley to make us tacos, and I had to get snacks. I had to get all the props. It's a big deal. And I don't want to let people down. I don't want to go in there and be a mess, like, not know what I'm doing or get anxious. So it's going to be a really trying experience, but I think it's going to be rewarding. And then there's the anxiety of, is this film going to come out like I envision it? Because in my mind, it's this masterpiece. But pulling that off is a whole different story. It's not like vlogging where you just kind of talk to people. Has to be a lot more carefully thought out and blocked out, and your angles and your lighting, and whew. So I've been studying hard. I've made lots of sheets where I written out all my shots. So we're going to see how it goes. And if you're interested in my films that I'll be making, you can go to my website, which is lonedogstudios.com. I'll put a link in the description. And I also have a new YouTube channel where I'll be posting my films, which is Lone Dog Studios. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. I'd love to have you follow along. I think you guys might enjoy some of the videos I make because a lot of them are going to be based on my actual experiences. They may be fictionalized, but based on my actual life experiences. So you might find that interesting. And if you are interested in filmmaking, check it out and come along.
Well, we did go on a flight up to Rhode Island and
to visit my family.
Yeah, so Jen could go visit her family, and we had an interesting time trying to get onto the plane, and when we were on the plane, we had a different kind of experience.
Yeah. It was first, well, usually I pre-board, which is people with disabilities. You can ask to pre-board, and it lets you get on the plane, board the plane before everyone else, just so it's not an anxiety of like finding a seat and getting in the line and stuff. And so we were trying to get in the pre-board line, but this woman had like a bunch of kids, which is family boarding. She was trying to get in family boarding, which goes after pre-boarding, but she wasn't understanding that. She wouldn't like let us get in line. And then she had words with Lindsay, which I wasn't a part of, which I'm glad, because I probably would have got upset. And so it was a little bit stressful. And then when we were on the plane, we had a woman sit with us, and she was having a medical issue, and it turns out she had like so many bags that she had checked and stuff. And we got to know her during the flight, and then when she was like, we could help you, with your stuff. So we ended up helping her when we got off the plane, because she had a dog, she had like everything. It was just this little lady, and she was hurting, and so we helped her out. And it kind of helps you to learn like to help others, or even sometimes everybody just wants to mind their own business, because people say that that's the best thing to do. But if you're always just completely staying in your own life and world, then you don't have a chance to help other people, and other people need our help. So I think I learned that lesson, like to pay attention to people. And if you think someone needs help, you can always offer them. They don't have to accept it, but you can always offer to help them and stuff. And then there was the lady at the store the other day. She was outside, and she looked like she was having a rough day. And we went inside, and then something on my heart, like to go ask her if she just wanted something to eat or anything. So I went out there, and when I went out there, she was actually digging through the trash for stuff. So it was like, I asked her, if she wanted something. She's like, yeah, I like some chicken and a Coke. I was like, I'll get you chicken and a Coke. Yeah. And like, if I had ignored that feeling inside, I never would have known that she really did need something to eat, because she was literally looking through the trash. And
for food.
Yeah, so it's really good to pay attention to people, and if you think someone needs help, just offer it, and they can always say no, but don't be afraid to offer people help. I think sometimes in this world, it's almost like it's frowned upon to like go out of your way for somebody, because considered like not minding your business, but other people are your business when they need help.
Yeah, and it was tugging on your heart to help her, so you knew there was a reason. Yeah. You knew something was going on, and she really did need it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to film. That's the parts to do on the show, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get a sign on the door that says, filming, do not disturb. And
Yeah.
why are you encouraging Lemonade's behavior?
I know, she's so cute though. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, I think that's a good place to take a break. Guys, we'll be right back after this break. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. And now it's time for Commenters of the Week, where we go through comments from last week's video and just say hi and give a little shout out to you guys because I appreciate them so much and you have the greatest comments, so I thought we would just highlight some of those things. I don't know how long we'll have Lemonade for. She was being my temporary special guest, but
I'm back.
I think she's over it. Oh, hey girl, just don't knock over my lights. She's like, no, I want to be on the show. So this last week's video was where I went to the film festival. I didn't win, but I had a really good time. It was a great experience. And so my first comment that I love was from Pixtopia 600, and they said, you're definitely rebranding Autism. I have ASD, dude. You make me so proud every time you upload something. Thank you, Pixtopia. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love when you guys tell me a little bit about yourselves, you know, and I just think that's a cool thing to hear, so thank you so much. Our second comment is from Shauna Leah. I love saying these names.
Yeah.
Shauna Leah 82. They said, you are fabulous. I love the dynamic between you and your brother. That looks like yummy overpriced ice cream. And that comes from last week's video, which my brother was in because he flew down to go to the film festival with me, which was so cool. And we bought a $15 ice cream.
What?
Lindsay, it was the biggest waste of money I ever did in my life.
Oh, it wasn't even worth it?
Actually, my brother bought it, and I still feel bad even though it wasn't my money.
No.
I could have made that sundae better in my house for like $2.
Oh, wow.
Like, I could go to Dairy Queen and get a better sundae than that. It was terrible, and it was $15.
$15.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they said it looked like yummy overpriced ice cream. I agree with the overpriced, not with the yummy.
Not
but
so yummy.
to each their own, Shauna Leah. And our third comment's coming to you from Kathy P in AZ. And she said, so proud of you, Jen. Clapping emoji, party emoji. That looked like something else. Woohoo! Always stepping out of your box and doing amazing things. Congratulations on being recognized. Small accomplishments lead to big dreams coming true. Woohoo!
Wow, that's so true.
Yeah. And she's right. Like, I do all these little things so I can get like more and more towards my goals, which are to have a film screened in Tampa Theater and also to be on an episode of Law and Order.
Yeah.
I just want to be on that. I just one time, just like let me be like answer the door and be like, Jennifer, is that you or something?
Right.
I want to be a bad guy though.
Wow, you do?
Yeah, I think it would be fun.
My dream for her that I've always said is for her to be on the Ellen show.
Yeah, she wants me to get on Ellen. She also wants me to wear leggings.
I'm buying.
Probably more likely I'll be on Ellen than I'll ever wear leggings.
No, I told you I'm buying you a pair of buttery soft black leggings.
No, they have to have a
for
pattern.
winter.
They have to have a pattern on them, and I'll wear them.
Why?
I'll wear them on the show.
Why can't they be black? Black goes with everything.
Because I want cute ones with pattern. You should be happy. I'm excited a little bit.
I know. Okay.
Slowly, she's
Pattern
working on me.
leggings coming soon.
Coming soon to a show near you. It's time for Can't Get Enough of the News and Reviews. Yeah. News and reviews. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. I probably say that about all my segments.
Right.
Where we talk about autism in the news or other funny and interesting things from around the web. And we also review a product. Let's see what's in the news.
Uh-huh.
I found this gem for this week out of Orlando, Florida.
Oh, Florida, always in the news.
Place of Lindsay's birth.
Yep.
Don't steal her identity. So the article is about a man with disabilities who has a lawsuit against Disney for not having a policy that allows guests with autism to go to the front of the line. I guess up until 2014, they had a policy with people with autism or disabilities were able to go to the front of the line automatically. Now, in 2014, amid stories and allegations that people were hiring people with disabilities to go with them to Disney so that they could cut to the front of the line.
Oh, wow.
Where was I? I could have made so much money.
You'd be going with me to every Disney trip. I mean, for real.
I'm sorry, that's funny to me. Sometimes I think things are funny, and some people are very sensitive these days, but I just think that's hilarious in my mind. Yeah, and in seriousness, though, the article says that, he says some people are not physically or mentally capable of waiting in the line or understanding about waiting in lines. They do have a policy that is in compliance with the ADA, in which people with disabilities can get a time to come back. So they can get a time to ride, kind of like a fast pass, but it's a different one. Yeah. And I think that's a good solution, meets in the middle. I mean, I can see both sides, because I can see that some people can't understand waiting, but on the other hand, sometimes you have to be fair. You have to have fairness for both sides. You can't just say it's all for these people and not for these people, because other people have paid a lot of money to go on the rides as well. And so I think, it's probably a good meet in the middle. So I don't know how this lawsuit's going to turn out. Disney claims that they have no merit, the allegations, but I'm interested to see how it turns out. And if they do start again hiring people with disabilities to go to the front of the line, you see my email. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Mm-hmm. Oh man, now it's time for the review.
I've been waiting for this. She's been telling me we're gonna do this forever. Guys,
I've had these Tabasco chocolates, exactly 2 of them, for like 3 months, and we keep saying we're gonna eat them, and we never do. So.
And I'm excited because I like trying new things.
If you guys watch this channel, you know that Lindsay loves everything weird and gross.
Yeah, not gross.
Yes, the pickle. Not the pickle. The margarita one with the. It was. Oh my goodness. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to try these Tabasco chocolates. We're about to see how hot they are. I'm terrified.
Spicy chocolate.
Spicy chocolate. And the rule is you got to put the whole thing in your mouth.
And eat it.
And eat it. And chew it and swallow it.
Okay.
Okay? Wait for me though.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Can I smell it? It smells like normal chocolate.
It does.
It smells good.
It's like a piece of pie.
Do I have to eat this that fell off?
Yes, all of it.
Okay, go. I don't even taste the Tabasco.
I was going to say I don't taste any spiciness yet.
Okay, now it's revealing itself.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's getting hot. In the back of my tongue. But it tastes good. It tastes good. It's just hot.
It is spicy.
It's in my throat's closing up.
Whoa. It's that spicy stuff that doesn't hit you till the end.
Till the end.
Now my mouth is really hot.
But it tasted good though. It didn't taste gross.
Oh, that is spicy.
Oh my goodness. I did it though.
Whoa.
I did it, you guys. I never want.
She used to never try stuff. Like she tried the Cheeto burger.
And I actually liked that.
Cheeto sandwich.
Guys, it's spicy, but it's not too bad tasting. It kind of tastes like baking chocolate.
Yeah.
But sweeter, and then at the end it gets really hot.
That was definitely a kick at the end. Yeah. I didn't even think. I'm like, there's no spice.
I know. So I'm just chewing that like nothing's wrong, and then
I like it.
I kind of liked it too, in secret. But I don't think my stomach's gonna thank me in a little bit and be like, "Why is my heart burning?"
Oh, right. I wonder if they just like were making the chocolate and put some Tabasco sauce in there.
It must have been the powder, right? I think I feel it in my chest. My chest.
The spiciness.
I do it for the people. Oh, it's closing up, Lindsay.
Drink some more water.
I'm calm down.
If you want a real laugh, go back to one of her other videos where we did a piñata and she drank a raw egg.
I wonder if that's still live. I gotta find that video. If I can find it, I'm gonna roll it right here. Can we see it?
Yep.
want you guys to do me a favor. Let me know in the comments what you think of the show. Now, keep in mind, and please be gentle with me, that this is the first episode. It might be a little rough because we have to figure out all the little kinks and things. But let me know what you think of this format. I'm planning on doing it every week at Thursdays at 3 p.m. It's going to drop. I know today's Friday, but that's because it's our first one. And I just want to know your thoughts. What you think we can add to the show. Any segments you'd love to see. And no fear, I'm still going to do vlogs. Like when I do cool and exciting things. Like in a couple weeks, I'm going to Vid Summit. Woohoo! Going to Los Angeles. So we're going to vlog that whole thing. It'll probably be like a 3-part video. So just let me know what you'd like to see on the show and what you think of it. Be honest, but be nice, okay? That's my motto.
Yeah, that's a good motto to live by.
All right. And like Dr. Seuss said one time, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. So steer yourself in a positive direction and have an awesome day. This is the Rebranding Autism Show. We'll see you next week, Thursday at 3 p.m. Okay, bye. We did it!